What's going on, everyone? Outspoken Silent One. This video is going to be a very meaningful video. Today is September 11th, 2020. Today is the 19th anniversary of the horrendous attack that occurred on September 11th of 2001, with the two towers being hit, the Pentagon being hit, and Flight 93 going down. I can tell you, I'm telling everyone what I was doing and where I was when I heard. I was a freshman in high school. The school day hadn't even been going for 2 hours. Our teacher all of a sudden went and grabbed the AV cart, wheeled it over, turned the television on, and said, "Everyone needs to see this." We watched the replays of the first plane hitting the tower. I had two thoughts. One, this wasn't real. This was made up. And the second was there was a mistake that happened from the pilot. And that's what caused it. Until 9:02, we watched the second plane on live television fly into the other tower. Then we all knew this is unbelievable. Shortly after we heard the Pentagon was hit. And then we heard about Flight 93, the passengers standing up and taking it upon themselves and stopping the hijackers of their plane and gave their lives, crashing the plane to keep it because it was supposedly going to the White House. Now, that event happened when it did, brought this country together in a way that had never been brought together. We became so united that we were easily the biggest threat to any other country. Nobody would have had the nerve to come after us because they knew we were so strong at that time. It didn't matter what political party you followed. It didn't matter what your race was. It didn't matter what sex you were. It didn't matter how old you were. Because everybody in New York at the trade centers were all the same color. You couldn't tell what their skin color was because they were covered in the grayish tan debris and dust so much. And it did not matter. Everybody was the same color that day. The people of Flight 93, the NYPD, and the New York Fire Department, and all those who helped and saved and tried to save lives will always be, to me, the bravest people in U.S. history. Because of what they did, giving their lives like they did. Because of this reason is why I joined the military. This is why I back the blue. I support the police, not just my local police, but the police throughout the entire country. And it's the exact same thing to the fire department. These people ran into the buildings that were collapsing, to save others. They ran to this danger while others were fleeing for their lives. They ran to the danger to save as many people as they could. I joined the military to prevent another one of these attacks happening. Unfortunately, we are now in the same situation. We are now in a terrorist country. We are being terrorized. But right now, it's even worse than what happened then. Because the attack is happening from people in our country. Our own people are attacking us. This is why I don't support Black Lives Matter. This is why I don't support anything of Antifa. This is why I stand for our anthem. This is why I am proud to say I'm an American. But now we can't even do that because of these two groups. They want to destroy America. The majority of the people that are in these groups that are burning down our cities, there's a big portion of them that weren't even born on that, weren't even alive on that day. So they don't know what it is. They don't know what is causing so many people to be so patriotic. We have so much pride in their country on that day that it will never happen again. And it took less than 20 years to divide our country. To actually start literally destroying our country. The governor and mayor of New York, of all people, defunded the police department in New York. They took money away from the people that did what they just did on that day. Now, if that's not a slap in the face and insult, I don't know what is. If someone that you know does not understand and were not around and alive by that when these events happened, explain to them, teach them, show them this is what happened. It's sickening to see our police chiefs throughout the entire country resigning because nobody is stopping these people from destroying our country. That the people of 9/11, all the police, all the fire department, all the people on Flight 93, all these soldiers, even the ones that weren't even on duty, got their stuff, and went to help, and gave their lives for these people. And we're sitting back and watching it. To the point where even others are supporting the people that are doing this. They're proud of the people that resist arrest. They're proud and support and make heroes of these criminals, these people that assault others, these people that are pedophiles. I mean, they support these people. They don't even charge them with anything. They let them go back out on the streets to do everything again. Share this video if you need help. Show people this is what had happened. Show people this is what our country was at one point. Because this country is so divided, we can't even speak out about being with the police. If we do, we are literally attacked. Doesn't matter if it's verbally or physically. We are attacked. So if you have an issue and you don't understand why so many people are patriotic, this is the reason why. Now, we have so much going on. We're now going after each other so bad that our government is making up and coming up with false accusations to charge each other for, to go after each other. And I'm telling you now, it didn't matter if it was Democrat or Republican in New York. They came together. They worked together to stop this one group. And then in 2011, we heard the greatest news. Bin Laden had been killed. Bin Laden was the one who did the attack, who planned the attack, and had the ones that hijacked the planes destroy and kill so many people. And now we are on the verge of losing everything that these people gave their lives for. So please share this video and remember all the people that gave their lives that day, knowing that they were heroes. They were the most heroic and bravest people in U.S. history. So please, take time at some point today and remember and give silence and have a moment of silence and give a thank you to these heroes of our lives. And remember, always remember this day and where you were if you were around on that day. Share your story, just the same as I have. Thank you.